Welcome. We're back again. Authentic Reality Now with Cynthia Y. Johnson. You are the spark of universal change. The storms are passing over. New era of radical yet abundant change. I want you to think about that. We're seeing storms, we're seeing a lot of upheaval, but it's passing, and there will be a new era of radical, abundant change. Welcome, beloved. Take heart. You're viewing and undergoing massive change. This is not the end of the world. There is a stormy climate on all fronts. Change is very good. This is what we will have. A new era of abundance is here. So do not lose sight of the goal. We are the present co-creators. Together, we're laying a firm foundation of authentic truth. No longer shall we accept illusions, schemes, and trickery. You will remember this time as a wonderful, tumultuous time, forging the unity and oneness of our global community. There are no bit players, so you aren't any less important because you are here. Everyone must contribute as active participants in repairing the breach. There are breaches in every conceivable category. There has been so much collateral damages to every sentient kind: human, animal, land, earth, you name it. Removing debris. Where destruction is found, all hands on deck, in the way and your capacity that you can assist. Replacing faulty systems. Now is the time for authentic methods, processes, and input. Destroying contracts, both visible and hidden. The past no longer serves us as the correct measure for our universal fairness and equality. I implore you, don't lose sight of our true goal. What is that goal? Binding our heads, hearts, and hands in unity to address every issue without prejudice, partiality, or schisms. All deserve union and communion to freely exhibit their skills and proudly contribute in multiple arenas. Let us respectfully receive and gracefully appeal to the authentic you, that spiritual compass inside. The world is experiencing upheavals and destruction. We all see that. What are you viewing in the outer world? Just think about it. What you're viewing in this outer world is simply a mirror of the internal systems. This is your wake-up call. Begin to perform self-examination of 3 key components. Basic stuff that you're already full. You already have everything you need to learn, grow, extend, co-create, contribute here. You wouldn't be here if you weren't vital for this time. Thoughts, actions, consequences. I'll say that again. 3 key components for any decision, personal, business, otherwise. Thoughts, actions, consequences. First, let's look at your thoughts. Your thoughts aren't always just, and they're not always truth. They're not something to act upon. The replay of memories and emotions are just feelings, mind movies of the past. You live in the now. You are present now. Your thoughts must be trained to focus on the now. Always search your heart. Allow the heart to communicate with the brain. Mind chatter without heart connection is only half of the equation. Learn to govern your thoughts through your heart. actions. What we believe is stored as valid reference point. After much instant replay, those things we just talked about, we train our actions to comply. It's a seamless flow from thought to action. No, I should have hit him, but next time you played it 1,000 times. Remember, every violent, destructive act was first a thought. Every disagreement began as opposing thoughts that were transformed and played out exactly as a mind movie. Some participants can't even remember the physical movements they made, the gestures. Oh no, I was speaking kindly. No, that's not what happened. Actions always obey your thoughts. Actions always obey your thoughts unless you master them. Consequences. The final act of this 3-part drama. We usually forget to review the consequences before acting upon them. When the secret hammer falls, we then are startled by what? Judgment. Judgment can be favorable or unfavorable. Clear your mind daily. Go deep within your heart. Begin to attune your guidance to the inner me, not the outside guru, shiru, pastor, religion. You have a direct connection to Creator, to Source, to God, divine male, divine female, whatever you want to call the name of the highest power that is all there is. Instead of living out the vengeful enemy, we often blame the enemy, when in fact it was the inner me. Spending time and eternity always reviewing hurts, pains, unfair acts, desiring to avenge all wrongdoing or destroy the system. That, my friend, is the inner me. One who is holding all manner of negativity, evil, yet outwardly you wonder why there is no true joy, abundance, and love within. Do you know what that really is? That's showing you the shadow. That's the inauthentic self rearing its ugly head. You are authentic. You were created authentically from the power grid. The consciousness, the mind, the spirit that is divine with potentials and possibilities that are endless. I want you to remove all blinders. Inner excavation equals external elimination. Internal excavation means I'm going deep within myself, being honest and authentic with myself so that my authentic core will begin to reconnect with my authentic divine beginnings. Allow yourself to reconnect to the spark of innocence, purity, light, and love. That's the authentic self, the point of divine power. You are now accessing the power grid that never fails. Think of that. All that is a direct connection to your divine potential, because you were made to have a mind to be able to make choices. So you've never been without choices, possibilities, or potential. You created your own limited reality based on the feelings of unworthiness because you judged yourself. And that is the way you judge others, harshly. Now, I am Cynthia Johnson, and authentic reality now is all about going deep within. We always go deep before we go upward. Many times we don't grasp the message, the cure, the answer. Why? Because we're attempting to bypass a necessary operation. Clearing your system first, then receive guidance in the now for the now, not forcing a new modality on top of garbage. That system overload with little to no lasting change or lasting results. You always contain everything you need to connect and remain present. Remember, Source is always speaking. Are you always listening? Authentic Reality Now is all about broadening the way spirituality is being offered today for all who even dare to embrace the current stream of the now, which is the present. Don't remain mired in the past. The presence that is always present has present answers for you. You are a minute replica of that creative consciousness from whence you came. Connect now with your personalized prescription for wholeness. You were created as an individual, but we are here to be co-creators. Your spark is desiring to connect. You are the spark of universal change. When you began to understand that you aren't losing anything when you let go of the past, let go of the old systems. It's fear that will hold you. And if there is any religious leader or religion or methodology that places you under fear, run, because fear is tormenting and that is not the divine way for us. Namaste.